Hi, I'm Ruthie, and welcome to Fifth Street Marketplace. Hope you enjoy our show.
Welcome to The View from the Fifth Street Marketplace. My name is Bobby Avery, this is Judy Lucas, and we're your hosts for today. We've got a great show for you all about Christmas. Now it's going to be here in the blink of an eye. Our last show we had Christmas gift ideas from downstairs. We have a lot of gift ideas upstairs, but we also had such great decorations that we wanted to bring this to you. It's time to start decorating in just a little bit. Judy, you want to show some of the things that you have on your side?
Sure, I'd love to start. First of all, for all the Tennessee fans that we have out there, I just fell in love with these. They're just great little Santa Clauses and things. And Bobby, what was it that you did with the ribbon that was on yours that you bought?
I had one of these a long time ago when my grandson was very young. He was like about 4 years old. And I wrote his name on it. And he thought Santa did it because at that time, of course, they believed in Santa. And there's enough room for somebody to write a grandchild's name on there, even a couple of them. And it's kind of neat to see the name of on there that the kids say.
Of course, it could also be your husband if he's, the big
that's
Tennessee
true.
fan. We could always write, "Hubby dear."
Look at that in the pajamas. I think that is so cute.
Oh, he's even got a trap door.
And the Tennessee towel. That is so cute.
Yes, and let's see, here's a little one. I'm sure this one could even fit on the tree somewhere.
Yes.
And so,
That's a big
all of
Santa
these
for
are
the tree.
sweet, and to go along with that, we even have the Tennessee coasters.
That'd
So
be a
there's
good
just a
gift
full
there.
array of Tennessee fan things out there
Right.
that they can come and get, and these are all nice for decoration and be using whenever their company comes over.
Mm-hmm. And that's upstairs too. We have that up on the front. As you walk in the door, you go to the right, and it's just around the corner there if you're going to be looking for them. There's only one set of this, so you want to be sure to come in and get this before somebody else does. Now we have a couple other Santa Clauses here. I think this is really cute. He's like a old-fashioned Santa.
I
Isn't
love
that
all these.
cute?
I love all the primitive things
Yes.
that we have here.
Yeah,
These
and
are so.
it's got even like a little wood block here.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cute?
That is.
And cardinal. The cardinals are always very popular, especially in this time of the year. Now let's see if I can sit him down.
Well,
without
what I
letting
liked
him.
about that one is that he does sit, so that you could put him on a table, a fireplace, mantle, even on one of these little glass stands that we have him on to show him off.
All right, and there's a Santa Claus here that's really amazing.
I know that's one of your favorites.
Oh yes, and I can't get over it. It's got a little gift bag here, or the bag that Santa Claus. Oops, here we go. That's Santa Claus just wanted to have some attention.
Or he had too much eggnog.
Yeah. And we've got this Santa Claus here. When this was shown to me, I thought this was really creative. Now he's reading a book right here, and there are 2 books here. And each book has different stories, and Santa Claus actually reads them. Listen.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Place a book in my hand, and I'll read you a holiday story.
Isn't that
Now
great?
we've already done that.
Yeah,
so.
and he reads the actual an actual story from there, and each book has a different story. So it's really very creative and unusual, and that is only $35. And that's upstairs too.
That's a
and
great
I think
price.
that's a really great price for something like that. And then we have a little a lantern, a solar bird feeder. But Heidi, which has a lot of her Christmas decorations in there, we thought this was really neat. You can put a Christmas wreath around here. You can do it in springtime. You've got your cardinal. You don't have to use it for a feeder, but as a decoration on a porch or something.
Right.
And that really is a nice little light.
Yes, since I've gotten a cat, I can't use the bird feeders anymore, so that would be a good idea.
Yeah, that would be great. You want to tell us about what you have there?
Let's see what else we have. We have these wonderful, and I think you have some of the placemats and things.
Yes, I
that
do.
go along with it that we have here in the front, and it's a nice little table runner, and it has all of the pine cones and the greenery and the little. I believe these are called the red amaryllis that they have for Christmas, and of course the cardinal, which is my favorite, and it has the plate that matches. that's on the stand.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know where I'm
really
supposed to be
nice.
showing all of this, so we're just gonna kind of go like this.
Yeah, back and forth.
But yeah, I mean, these things are great, and they're very high quality, and they're Nature Sings is what the name of them are. And they have napkins and all kinds of things that go
That really
along with
dresses
that.
a table up, doesn't it?
It does.
You know,
it
it's
does.
just, you don't have to go wild with some of these things for the table.
And it's not just for Christmas either. This can be used for several months during the winter months.
During the winter months. That's
really
true,
could.
because it doesn't have a Santa Claus or anything on it. It has a bird, the cardinal, and all the wintry things that
Right.
you have. So as soon as you trade out your autumn, you can put this right in there right away.
And use it right up until spring.
And here's something nice. That's a small one. Now, somebody said that she made, or the lady that makes these, she said this is for a candle, could put
Oh,
a candle holder on there.
great.
But you can put this down for
Great.
drinks. And
Yes.
so on, and instead of coasters, you have this and people can put a couple of the drinks down there.
Right.
And I think that is really pretty, don't you think?
That's a good idea. Now, is that the same lady that made your apron?
Yes. Yes. Very good. And why not?
Came up with that by myself. How about that?
You're so clever, Judy. But this is kind of nice, and it's real festive. Your house is festive looking. You might as well be festive looking, right?
That's
That
right.
It's a good thing to have on you. And then we've got a couple of things on this side, but I'm going to let you go with a couple of more on that side.
Okay, well, getting back with the bird thing and the holidays, and we have this little snow globe, and
And I think it's a musical
it's a
one.
music box. Oh, I just fell in love with it even more. I thought
Yeah.
it was just a snow globe. Sorry, Steve, but I'm playing music for this one.
Oh,
Oh,
put
I
it-
love that.
Yeah, that is. That's nice, and who's
I don't
like
know
it?
if you
And
can
it's got
hear
a
that,
Christmas
but I
scene
like
on the
that.
bottom of it.
Oh, it does. That's
Isn't
very
that
pretty.
really nice?
And look at the little birds that we picked out here.
Yeah.
But now this, I don't want to step in front of anything. But this one here, I fell in love with because it's a little chip dip thing
Uh-huh.
that you can put your dip in, and then it has even the blue. I mean
See if I
the
can reach this for you.
bird.
Isn't that, look at it, and
cheese.
inside there too.
Yeah, oh yeah, right inside.
Isn't that
So
great?
Whenever they eat it all, you can still have decoration.
Can you
And
reach the
little-
salt and peppers? Are there? That's clever, I think.
Hope you're not getting my backside, thank you very much. Okay, here we even have the salt and pepper shakers that match.
Okay. Oh, there's our Christmas music that we wanted.
Yes. There we
Now,
go.
for things that hang on the outside, we've got a Merry Christmas here, and
Oh, there you go.
oh, this would be good. You know what for? Is when the kids are in bed, they're asleep, and they're waiting for Santa, and what you do is you go outside and you go, ho, 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 Merry Christmas! And this is loud enough for them to hear it.
That is, I really think that Santa Claus has come on that one.
I know somebody that did that, and somebody was real excited about it too, because they thought
Oh, my
Santa Claus
goodness.
was outside the door. So- and the thumping on the. My dad did that to me one time when I was young. He got on the roof and did the thumping on the
Oh,
roof.
my.
And I believed in Santa for a very long time. Yes, there is Santa Claus. I'm sorry, but there is. I believe in him.
That's all the ones you believe, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And then speaking of him, look at this, Judy.
Aren't
Isn't
those
this the
just too
cutest
cute?
thing?
That really is.
This is made by Pat Forte. She makes these, and we have, that's one of our first shows that's on now that people can
Right,
see on how
right.
she makes them and the materials that she uses.
She is so gifted.
Yeah, and
so
it's
talented.
really so well done. And this is $35. If you were to go in a boutique store for kids,
Oh, yes.
this would be $75 or more. This is really
Absolutely.
a fantastic piece of clothing. It's well made
And I'm sure
and
she'll
just
even
adorable.
have, I'm sure she'll even have, I didn't mean to step on your lines, but I'm sure that she'll even have Christmas shoes up there for them.
Oh, I bet,
and
yeah.
things that she would have made for them to
There's
match.
got on the back the Christmas tree, the snowman. It's all well made. I wish you all could see. You're going to have to come in to see this because you can't believe how wonderfully she has done this. How well sewn this is here. It's not going to fall apart. So this is one of my favorite things. I need to find a little girl to give it to. But I'm telling you, that's the only one at this time that has the Christmas decoration. So if you see this, you better come on in and get it.
That's one thing about the shop here that I found is that we keep limited numbers, so you're not going to go out and find this at everyone else's home.
Right,
Okay, it's going to be yours,
right.
and especially the things that are hand created. So that's what I really enjoy about this. Something else that I enjoy is getting back to your primitive things, is that we have the primitive things in front of us here.
Yeah, the snowman.
Now, most of all of the decorations that are on this are all homemade and handmade. And so I think it's really cute that she even has, I'm going to take this right here, I don't know who I'm showing this to, but she even has the rickrack that she's taken and sewn the little ornaments on. And of course we have the pine cones, and we have the little gingerbread men and all kinds of things. And she's tied them all on with the little folk homespun ribbon and cloth on there.
I see a little chair there,
So yes.
and there's a little candle
There's
holder
little
on the bottom.
houses.
And the houses.
So if you're into the primitive, this is where you need to come.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we have, oh, I love this.
Yes.
I know he's on your side, but
He
I
is
just,
so
I think
cute.
he's just great.
Okay, let me kind of see that.
He's kind of a big guy.
There you go.
And he's not gonna fall
He's
over
cute.
anytime soon. But he just falls right in there with all this primitive, and of course, we have the decor that's down here.
I like
in
what
the
it
front.
says.
Peace, hope, joy. But I like the little things that are coming out of his hat.
Oh, that's cute. Isn't that cute? Now that would be really cute on somebody's porch or even in the house.
Yes,
You
yeah,
know,
but I
right
could see
next
him
to
with
the tree or whatever.
Right, I could see him with the trees and things.
Exactly.
In the house.
And
So-
then we have a angel here that is just fantastic. I wish we had a plug to light this up. This has got lights all through it. I think this is really nice. Speaking of something primitive, it kind of looks that way, doesn't
Right,
it? You can
right.
kind of fit it in both ways.
And that one being the wicker or it's homemade evidently from the branches and twigs, that it could be set outside also. You know, so you could use that one
Yeah.
indoors or outdoors.
Now, I just saw this today. It wasn't in here the other day. So this is something that's new. This is Christmas lighted angel, $14.
Wow, it's a good price.
That's really good. It says $14 twice, so.
I think we messed
This
up
is
her
really
halo,
good.
so we better fix her. She's had too much eggnog.
Too much eggnog.
Going
Little crooked
along
there.
with all of that, not the eggnog, but your this is something I fell in love with. You had this on the table and it was laying like this, and I went to pick it up and I go, oh, I thought it's got a snowman in it. I love this.
Yeah, isn't
I
that
think
cute?
that is just so
What
cute.
other things do they have in there?
And it has
It's
little like snowballs
Uh-huh.
and little ones, and it has the cinnamon and the pine cones and the what do you call it, the spruce and things, and the little red berries, and I just think that's just too cool. I have never personally seen any of the potpourri that has an actual design in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And she's
like
got a
this
couple
is.
too with the cardinal in
And
it.
you can use this one for, it even has a little cord on it here out of twine that you can use on your tree afterwards.
That is good.
So
That's
I thought that
like
was
a Christmas
too cool.
decoration.
Now here, you had one that you were talking about with the cardinal. I
Uh-huh.
think this is the one I picked up that has the cardinals in it.
Right.
And it has some little ones. And this one has lots of cinnamon sticks and things in it.
And that looks so pretty on the plate, just kind of sprawled around or
They
a
are.
container.
They are. And of course, we have the hanger that's over here. I don't think anyone's going to get tired of seeing everything that we have. I
No.
really don't. Because these are just a few of what is available here
Right.
at the Fifth Street Marketplace. And we haven't even really gone into full whatever I'm trying to say, full
The Christmas decorations.
Christmas decoration things yet.
Yeah, this is just the
So,
start, just the beginning
is,
here.
it
So
is.
what we have here now, you want to get, because
mean,
this is it.
we're
But they're gonna
filming
bring in-
early.
Yeah, they're going to be bringing in Christmas decorations for downstairs and all, but we had such fun kind of picking out things the other day to show you all. and it was going upstairs. Oh, we can show this and we can show that, and almost it was like we liked it enough to take it home. Almost had it.
That's
home
our
instead.
problem, you know, is that we're doing all of these shows and we keep finding things that we want to buy.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you, you just don't realize, if you haven't been here, what a great place the Fifth Street Marketplace is, because there's so much here for you to choose from. I have another outdoor hanging welcome on here. I thought this was cute. Yeah, this is normally your snowman. You see lots of snowmen. And this one was cute. So we've got a lot of things here, from things that are homemade to things that are purchased for you, so that you don't have to go and look any other place other than the Fifth Street Marketplace. Now, do you have anything over there?
sure, I still have tons of
Oh,
stuff.
we have a beautiful picture and glasses, and let's get that going.
Oh, well, this is a handmade picture.
That's
no,
beautiful.
a hand-painted picture.
Okay.
Picture and glasses.
Now,
that
who
we have.
had hand painted that, Judy?
Oh, let's see. I think it was me. But all of my stuff is for sale here, and I do take special orders. But this is just to show, you know, with the poinsettias, that I have this, and I've actually done a cake stand that's over here.
Yeah, that's in the middle. It's a little heavy, so I'm not going to pick it up.
And we do the cake plates and different things. Since I'm talking about myself, I'm just going to go right ahead and show you some things. This is the bottle. These are my best sellers, are the bottles. And they have lights in them, they light up, and you can use them, you know, in your bathroom, your hallway, your kitchen, wherever, but they make great gifts. And they're only $15.99. And so you can actually purchase a lot of them in order to give out as gifts,
Yeah.
because they're really not that overly
No,
priced, and
they
I've
aren't.
seen them in town for more.
Not for what you get. And I was just visualizing that of not only in the house, but in the bathroom. A lot of times people go to the restroom and you just want a little something there, and that makes it nice to have that lit up.
And
inside
it's just, you know, it's just that little bit, and yet it has that little Christmas touch in there. But
You have another one there too.
well, now this
Blue
one's
one.
not $15.99, so I really wasn't going to pick this one up. But this one's another one of my favorites that I just painted last week, and it has 4 of the different snowmen on it.
That's
and it's on
beautiful.
a big blue one.
I love that
And so
one,
I'll put
yeah.
the colored lights in that, and then I'll decorate the top of it.
And how much would that be?
This one's probably going to be $34.99.
Okay, I can understand that. There's a lot more
So
work in it.
There's a
It's
lot more.
bigger.
You're getting 4 of
Yes.
it, yeah.
And
Yes.
so it's a lot more detail and everything on that one too. So, and then we have a Christmas decoration here, which is really nice. I don't want to pick this up, but here we go, Santa Claus. Honey, you have just had too much eggnog. You're going to be put down.
We're
There
going to
you
lay
go.
him down for the night.
Yeah, lay him down for the night. He really belongs on the end of a table or
Of a table here. Let me
yeah.
see. Do you want me to see
Let's
if
see
I
if you can put him over there.
Well, if my luck, he's going to fall off, and we're going to end up buying him. Now stay. Okay.
Behave yourself, Santa. See, that's good. Now you can see how it works too.
There you go.
So then we have our nice Christmas decoration here for the table. And I think this is very interesting. Judy makes these, and as we were putting this around here, she thought up about you needed different heights of things. And she only sells these for $2.99, and it's a glass and a plate that's hooked together. It stays better than Santa did.
Well, I was going to say, I needed a larger plate for Santa, evidently.
And she's got this, but coming in and buying these, I know one time I had listened to a home decor show, and it was telling about how to do a table and to have different heights for your food and all. And this is great because you can put this, and it's something unusual. I had put books underneath the tablecloth and had it different heights.
Yes.
But this makes
can do
it
that.
very talkative, and this could be like little good gifts to give somebody that comes to your Christmas party, and I might buy a bunch of these because it's something unusual that they can use.
Show like how a bottle, you know, and you can vary your bottles. That's how I came up with the idea originally.
That's
was
great.
to use it to display my
Yeah.
bottles at different heights.
That would be
But
really
it's good for everything.
Yes. So It doesn't say Christmas on here, but you can use that during Christmas and all year long.
Something that they're going to want to remember is to try to decorate in odd numbers,
Okay?
okay, and to use your heights.
All right, yeah, because
Okay.
you had told me as we were doing this here, and I was trying to put extra things down, and I was doing the odd numbers, and I've
Yep.
heard that before, so you follow that well. You know,
Thank you.
they say 3s are better, or 5, something like that, instead of making it even. And so I think we covered, no,
No,
we
you still haven't done your candle here in the middle with the star.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking, oh, that's the one I had.
You were starting on,
talking
and
to. Yeah, I was
and
starting to.
Just interrupted.
And this is beautiful.
I
to
love
hold.
that.
Now, this is something too, this is great for Christmas, but you can use it other times.
Just take a different
Right.
wreath out.
Exactly, put a different
And-
candle out there and have this hanging up. You can either have it hanging up or put it on the table. And this makes a great Christmas decoration, no matter where you put it. Now, there's a door hanger somewhere around here, Judy.
Oh, I forgot. Do you know what we have? And this was Bobby's idea. We were trying to figure out how are we going to show this? How are we going to display this? And Bobby says, well, why don't we just put it on the door? And I thought, well, duh. So anyway, here we have Pat's door hanger. And this is another one from Pat Forte. And you can tell people are working here and the phones are ringing, so, you know.
We have
this is a
people in the
business.
kitchen.
So anyway, this is from Pat Forte, and she has Santa Clauses, she has snowmen, she has Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Andy.
Yeah.
She has, oh my goodness, every holiday you can think of. And these are all homemade. I mean, she literally cuts the wood out and the pattern and everything herself.
Yeah.
Okay, which I am totally amazed at because I couldn't do that. I'd be
They're so
calling
well
for my
done.
husband.
And she said something about where the people that originally did this charged $75 to $100.
Right, and she charges $55.
That's good.
And that's a really good idea.
Does she
And
paint
good
that? Are
price.
those
She
painted on?
paints all of this herself.
Look at the detail on that,
And
Judy.
absolutely, there's no way I could do that. I love this. I love this.
Yeah.
And so anyway, to show you what we did, or what they're for, is to hang on your door. And you can hang that on the inside of your door or on the outside. Okay? It depends on whether your door, I would want to keep it inside so I could see it.
Yeah.
But, oh, in here. Let's see, we put this one on the mailbox over here.
I
And
like
that's just
that.
a cute little Santa
And you
that
know,
we
that
have.
would be cute on the mailbox too, outside. So that there are different places that you can hang things. And that's wooden, it's such an adorable decoration. Don't you have, did you show the,
I didn't. This
Candy
is a-
canes?
I didn't show the candy canes. Which I just had my box loaded over here.
Yes,
I don't
you
know what
did.
happened to you? You showed all your stuff.
I know how
I'm
to
still
work this.
standing here. Oh, it says candy canes for sale. But that's just real primitive also.
Yeah.
And
And you know, that's going to last a long time, and that's made right here, do you think?
Yeah, this is handmade.
Yeah, so that's,
And it's now laying down. Okay, and here's another one that's handmade. That someone's made.
you can tell that.
Now, someone's taken the time in order to do this one, and it's only $25. And
That's a
isn't that
bargain.
great?
Yeah,
I
that
mean, I
really
think
is.
that the prices are good, the shopping is good, we have a restaurant they can come to, we have baked goods for sale. What else can you think of?
Well, we'll talk about baked goods in a minute. And I wish we had the time to sit down, and my mouth was drooling, but we've got a little something for Santa Claus here, but I see something over there that you didn't talk about, the little heads.
Oh, the little heads. These are cute. Now, these are really cute. These, we have different ones that are up there. And I think these are by, they're by Bustline. Okay? And imagine that. But they're these little bust heads that are just adorable. Now, these are the Christmas ones that we have.
And what does that
And
one say right there on
This
the
one here, and she has the ornaments and things in her hair and hanging from her ears, and it says almost over. And this one here, Steve, don't you dare get a close-up of my hands either, because I had paint on them from painting last night. And this one here, she's all in a stocking cap and everything. Of course, it's glittery. And it says, Mrs. Returnable. Now, that means that she gets gifts that she doesn't like. So obviously, they did not shop at the Fifth Street Marketplace.
Right, very
Okay,
good.
very good. Now, this one is my particular favorite. And this one says, holidays. That's me. By the time the holidays come around, I am
I
dazed.
think a lot of us
You
are,
know.
you know, it's just, so those are really cute and they're unusual and they'd be great to have around. I think we've pretty much covered everything. We've shown what we've had. We have a great selection. And this is just a tiny bit of it. There's so
Yes.
much more. Come on in and see it. And then have a little dessert. Come in for a dessert or something. You know,
I love this girl.
You know, no dessert. That's not good.
What was it we had the other day? And here's
Oh, those little round
divinity.
Oh,
Homemade divinity. So
my
I'm gonna
mouth
start
is
bringing-
watering just talking about them.
Oh, yeah.
There.
We have some wonderful desserts and wonderful items on our menu.
Right. And we have here cookies that you can even buy packaged for Santa. or your husband or whoever.
You know what? Or if you're going to that Christmas Exchange Cookie Club,
That's perfect.
and you're supposed to take a bunch of them, and they all have to be homemade.
Yes.
Well, they can come here and get them, and they're already packaged for them, and all they have to do is just show up at the little party and say, "Oh, here's mine."
They don't have to be in the kitchen.
That's
doing
right.
the cooking.
That's
that
right.
sounds
We
good
do
too.
everything for you here.
You can go to a cookie party and bring them. That's really good. And they have desserts here on Tuesdays.
They're
and
doing a tea.
Thursdays, a tea.
From 3
So-
to 4. in
Yeah,
our
and
bakery.
now the restaurant is open now from 10:30 to 2, is that correct?
10:30 to 2:30, and
Okay.
it may be expanding as the holiday hours,
Oh,
grow.
yeah.
Then we'll start growing along with that.
Right.
We're not going to turn anyone away.
So they can come in and they can, it takes, believe me, it takes longer than 10 minutes to go through this store.
Oh, absolutely.
It is, there's so much to see and you don't want to miss it
Absolutely.
because as I've walked around, I've missed something and I'll go, I didn't see that before.
Mm-hmm.
And there's lots of gift ideas. Ladies, and we have some men gifts too. Come on in, put a wish list in.
Oh,
And then
that's
they
a
can
great
come
idea.
down.
Gift
And-
certificates.
Right, gift certificates would be
that.
great. Whether it's for gifts here or for food or for lunch or whatever, this is a great way to do that.
That's another thing, Bobby, and I'm glad that you mentioned that we do have gift certificates, and they are available to be used in the cafe.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you can use them in the cafe or the bakery area or the shop. So, or anywhere in the building. There's
Wow.
9,000 square feet of shopping here. Shopping and eating. How can you turn that away?
Yeah,
You
and
know?
upstairs and downstairs, you know, it's just not one level of it.
Right.
So,
So there's no reason for them to drive anywhere.
no, there
Yeah.
isn't. Be sure to tune in with us again. We do have a show on Tuesdays at 6:30 in the evening and on Wednesdays at 11:30. Be sure to tune in to TV3 or check us on the internet because you don't want to miss what we have to show you at the Fifth Street Marketplace. We thank you for being with us and hope to see you again.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Come shopping, it's coming here sooner than you think.
Weekly